Hey there everyone, welcome to another video. We're doing something super exciting today because I am here with you to unbox my very first high-end designer purchase. I don't own anything designer that I have bought on myself in terms of high-end. I've bought a few kind of small things from brands like Kate Spade and Coach and things like that. But, you know, moving into the boutique designers, this is my very first item and I'm so excited about it. I've been tracking the FedEx shipment like a mad woman and like peeping outside to, you know, watch out for the mailman, and he rang the doorbell. I'm like, ooh, what a surprise! Nice to see you today. How are you doing, sir? Package, please, and thank you. Signed and done. But realistically, I saw him like 5 minutes ago because he parked his car. Either way, so thrilled about this, and I thought it would be fun just to open it together. It's not something that I have actually tried and seen in stores, so I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but either way, we've got it. I'm not returning it. Like, this is it. And if you have been following my vlogs and catch-ups, you'll probably know which designer I'm referring to, as I've got kind of a dream designer whose things I always kind of imagine that if money was not an issue, I would just swathe myself, you know, in a particular designer. So let's open the box. I've got the box and my little X-Acto knife here. It doesn't come very fancily packaged. I know I'm not giving you a lot of details right now. That's because I want us to look at the thing first and then we'll talk about it. So just gonna slice open the tape, and I will say it came really quickly. I think shipping from the States, it only took about 2 days, probably 2 days from when they notified me that I got shipped out. So all this is out. I've got my little receipt and whatnot over here. Okay, and I see them right here. So this is these are my first pair of high-end designer shoes. And you're wondering why they don't come in a box, why they're like, you know, just in a little bag like this. It's because I bought them second hand, or pre-loved, if you will. I guess that's the term used most often for designer purchases. I wasn't sure if I was ready to make, you know, a heavy investment in a designer whose things I haven't used that often. I have one handbag from this designer and I love it, which is what got me into, you know, their whole brand and whatnot. But never owned shoes from them, but I thought I'd try these out. And they were pretty much pristine, very close to my size, might be slightly big, but they're perfect. Like, for a pre-loved item, they're perfect. Okay, I'm gonna open them up so I'm not keeping you in suspense. Ooh, okay, so I've got one. I'm still not showing you what they are. And I've got two. Alright, these are my first pair of designer shoes, and they are from Ferragamo. If you recall, I own a saddlebag from this brand and I love them. This pair of shoes is a loafer style. It is close to being pristine. The soles are, I mean, I don't think they've ever been worn out. They're pretty much immaculate. And I mean, I think there are some small stains in the leather sole just from poor storage, to be honest. The leather on top looks quite good. There are some slight wear marks, which I think I can fix up with a little bit of shoe polish, but I'm thrilled. And for this pair, on the RealReal, which is where I bought them, I paid a whopping $51 Canadian, plus $15 of FedEx shipping, which I think FedEx is horrendously expensive. Oh, no, not 15. What did I pay? I think I paid 40 something of FedEx. I will have to check and I'll put down what I paid for FedEx, which is very close to what these shoes actually costed me on the RealReal, but they're so pretty. They are obviously a more retro style of shoe, if you are not into that, then you know, the RealReal may not be the great pick for you. But I think that's a great place to find shoes that are designer, which are at a more affordable price point. And I mean, I've mentioned that I wanted a pair of Varas, which are about $600 give or take, but I've never had Ferragamo shoes, and I thought I'd give them a try first from a pre-loved item before investing in my own thing. But I think all the designer qualities, the craftsmanship is still here despite this being a retro item. So I'm going to scoot you in and we'll have a closer look at this pair of shoes. Here is our close-up of the Ferragamo loafers. Now, they are an all-leather shoe except for the stacked wooden heel, which means all the uppers, the perforated section up on top, as well as the outer sole are all leather. And I think that is a great thing to look for if you are looking for vintage shoes or looking to buy vintage. I am not exactly sure which decade these are from. From the look, the styling of them, I want to say they're probably either a 1970s or a 1990s. The website did not specify. I do not have a clip of me wearing these live, but here's a quick snapshot when I try them on the stairs. I'm sure this pair of shoes will reappear in other lookbook videos, so you'll see them in action later on. I was really pleased to find the leather in good condition throughout, and you know, the insoles are leather as well. Here's a side profile of the shoe. You can see it's a very classic shape. It has a stitching detail right on the edge over there, and the leather is in good condition. Turning it over to the bottoms, as you can see as well, they are pretty much immaculate. I was really happy with what I was able to find at such a good price. The stacked heel, again, very classic shape, and I think although these are more of that vintage, retro, or conservative silhouette, they look very slimming on the foot. One issue though I had with these shoes is that, well, the insoles are coming undone. And when I did a little Googling, it seems to be a common problem with a lot of shoes, vintage or not, newer or older designs. The soles just don't seem to stay put. So I'm thinking I'm going to take them out, do a little E6000. All you crafters out there always have E6000. And I might actually put in a slim insole of my own before gluing the leather insole back into the shoe. Let me know what you think about that. And of course, if you have bought kind of vintage shoes before, let me know how was your experience. And I just want to hear your overall thoughts on purchasing pre-loved when it comes to luxury goods, especially getting them for the first time. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye.